to defend. എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ് പോസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കട്ടെ നല്ല ഡീറ്റെയിൽ പോകും നമ്മളോട്.
അല്ല ഇന്നത്തെ ഫസ്റ്റ് കളി ചെയ്യുമായിരുന്നു, അപ്പൊ ഈ കളി ചെയ്യുന്നത്
ശരിയപ്പോ
അൽ ഹിലാലാണ്. അൽ ഹിലാൽ ഞാൻ വന്നാൽ വിടൂല. അൽ നസാറിന്റെ അലീനായിട്ട് വിളിച്ചത് അൽ ഹിലാൽ, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ വിടൂല. കുറെ കറവന്മാരെ ക്ലബാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ ശിവകാർത്തിയുടെ പടം ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് വന്നത് അതങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ട്, കൊള്ളാമോ?
അടിപൊളി
പട്ടാളക്കാരനാണ്, ഇല്ലാത്ത പട്ടാളക്കാരൻ. ഇപ്പൊ പട്ടാളത്തിൽ അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നു ഇല്ലാത്ത ആൾക്കാരെ.
കുഴപ്പമില്ലാത്തവരെ കളിയാക്കും, കറുത്തവരെ കളിയാക്കും. നമ്പറല്ലേ ഇതാര്യ സമൂഹം തന്നെ, ഇത് ചെറ്റത്തരം ആര്യ സമൂഹം. ഒന്നുമില്ലടാ എന്റെ മുന്നൊന്നുമില്ല.
അവനെന്തോ ഒരു ഒറ്റപ്പൂരാടം കളി കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. വേനായിരിക്കും മീരെ എന്നെ ഇപ്പൊ പഠിക്കാതിരിക്കണ റബീന്ദ്രാണെങ്കിൽ നല്ല കൂടുതലായതൊന്നും ഒന്നും പറഞ്ഞില്ല.
ഞാൻ കളിയാക്കിയുള്ളൂ. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇവൻ മറ്റേ ആ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത് എന്താണ് കളിക്കാനായിട്ട് ഞാനും ഒരു 1vs 1 കളിച്ചു. ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് ഞാൻ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്, കാണിച്ചതാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്. പക്ഷെ ഇത് ഞാൻ വർഷങ്ങളായിട്ട് കാണാണ്. എന്തിട്ടെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അവിടം വരെ ഓടും, ബ്രേക്ക് ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഒന്ന് റിവേഴ്സ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഒന്നും കൂടി അങ്ങോട്ട് തന്നെ
ഓടുമ്പോ അവിടെ ബ്രേക്ക് ഇടുമ്പോഴേക്കും കാലിട്ടൂലേ,
ഓടുമ്പോ ഇവന്റെ പിന്നിൽ ഓടുള്ളൂ, എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ വരും. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തെടുക്കും. പല പ്രാവശ്യം നോക്കിയിട്ടും പറ്റാനുള്ള. അപ്പൊ അവന് മനസ്സിലായില്ല എന്താ പെശകുണ്ടെന്ന്.
വെൽക്കം ടു മൈ സ്ട്രീം എല്ലാവരും.
അവൻ പറഞ്ഞത് അവന്റെ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 കീബോർഡ് പ്ലെയറിന് കീബോർഡ് കൺട്രോൾ എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ വെറുതെ ഇല്ലേ, അതായിരിക്കും മേ ബി.
കളി ഇവിടെ വന്ന് ഷൈൻ ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കി. കേരളോടൊന്നും അവ അറിഞ്ഞില്ല. കേരളോടൊന്നും അവ അറിയണമെങ്കിൽ ഞാനിവിടെ വേണമായിരുന്നു. കേരളം കാണിച്ചു കൊടുത്തത്.
അവൻ വന്നപ്പോ തന്നെ അല്ലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു, കീബോർഡ് വാങ്ങിയ കീബോർഡ് നന്നായി കളിക്കണ്ട അങ്ങനെ ഇങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞേ.
അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ് അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പിന്നെ ആൾക്ക് അയച്ചാള് നമ്മളെ കുറച്ച് കളിയൊക്കെ പഠിപ്പിക്കാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ച ആള്
ആ കോച്ചിങ് ഒക്കെ തന്നിട്ട് പഠിപ്പിക്കാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട് വന്നാണ്. പക്ഷെ നമ്മളാരും എന്താ പറയാ, നമ്മളാരും പഠിക്കൂല, നമ്മളെല്ലാരും പഠിപ്പിക്കും ചെയ്യും. ആ ടീമാണ് നമ്മള്. ബംഗാളി ഹിന്ദി പഠിക്കാൻ പോയിട്ട് നമ്മള് ബംഗാളിന്റെ മലയാളം പഠിപ്പിച്ച ആൾക്കാരല്ലേ. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു ഭാഷ അറിയുള്ളൂ എന്നൊക്കെ ചോദിച്ചില്ലേ, അത് അവരെ സംസ്ഥാനത്തിന്റെ പ്രത്യേകതയാണ്. ഒന്നാമത് അതിർത്തി പ്രദേശമാണ് അവനൊക്കെ. അപ്പൊ ആ നേപ്പാൾ ഭാഷ എന്തായാലും വരും. പിന്നെ ഉത്തരേന്ത്യയിൽ എന്തായാലും ഒരു ഹിന്ദി ലാംഗ്വേജ് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയും. അത് അവര് പഠിച്ചിരിക്കണം, കാരണം എല്ലാരും അങ്ങനെ കോമൺ ആയിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കണാണ്. ഓരോ കുടുംബത്തിന്റെ ഉള്ളിലൊക്കെ ഉള്ളവര് എല്ലാ ഭാഷ സംസാരിക്കണം.
ഞാൻ വന്നിട്ട് മലയാളം പഠിച്ചത്
നന്നായിട്ട് പഠിച്ചവനുണ്ടായി, കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ പഠിച്ചവൻ.
എവിടെയാണ് അവ ഓടി വന്നത്?
നിങ്ങളിത് കാണുക, നിങ്ങളിത് കാണുക. This is cold. ഒന്നുമില്ല, ഡിവിഷൻ 4 ഞെങ്ങി ഞെരങ്ങിട്ട് ഇരിക്കണത്. എന്ത് പറ്റിയെന്നാ അവർക്ക്? ഡിവിഷൻ 4 ഒക്കെ ഒറ്റയടിക്ക് കയറുന്ന ആളായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ ഡിവിഷൻ 4 ഒക്കെ ഞെങ്ങി ഞെരങ്ങി ഇരിക്കും. റായിക്കും ഒക്കെ കേറിയില്ല അല്ലെ? ബെൻബോണും റായിക്കും എല്ലാരും കേറിയില്ലേ? എനിക്ക് ഇതിൽ തന്നെ കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ പിന്നെ ഞാൻ അതെന്തായാലും കളിക്കൂല, 3 ആയിട്ടാണ് നിർത്തും. ഡിവിഷൻ 2 എത്തി കണ്ണമ്പ്രോ. സൂപ്പർ. അപ്പൊ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ നോക്കട്ടോ.
അതാണ് സംശയം. അപ്പോഴാണ് കേട്ടോ എല്ലാരും ആക്റ്റീവ് ആവുന്നത്. അപ്പോഴാണ് നമ്മൾ ഡിവിഷൻ 3 പിന്നെ പോവേണ്ടി വരുന്നത്.
നമ്മൊന്ന് സെറ്റ് ആയി രാമയ്യ സമയത്ത് നായ്ക്കള് കളി തുടങ്ങി. നമുക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ നായി കിട്ടും. അതാണ് അതിന്റെ ഒരു പ്രശ്നം.
ചിലവന്മാരെന്താ പെറ്റിരിക്കണവന്മാരുണ്ട്, അവന്മാരാണ് പ്രശ്നം.
ഞാൻ ആലോചിക്കണ്ട് ഒരുത്ത ഞാൻ വീഡിയോ കണ്ട 600 ചെല്ലാം കളി മട്ടക്കണില്ലേ ഉമ്മാര്.
എനിക്ക് തന്നെ എന്തോ പോലെ ഛർദിക്കാൻ തോന്നുന്നു ചില സമയത്ത്.
കളിക്കാൻ കുഴപ്പമില്ല, 600 ചെല്ലാം കളിയൊക്കെ കണ്ടിട്ടാണ് എനിക്ക് അത്ഭുതം തോന്നിയത്. ഒരുത്തന്റെ ഫോട്ടോ ചെല്ലാം കളി കളിച്ചിട്ട്
പറഞ്ഞല്ലേ
ഒറ്റ സീസണില്. അപ്പൊ അത് കുറവാണത്. അതിൽ കൂടുതൽ കളിക്കണവന്മാരുണ്ട് ഈ പറഞ്ഞത്.
അത് കുറവാണ്. കാര്യം കുത്തിയിരുന്ന് എപ്പോഴും കുത്തിയിരിക്കണവന്മാരുണ്ട്. നമ്മൾ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചു നോക്കിയാൽ ചിലപ്പോ നമുക്ക് കളിച്ച പ്ലെയർ പിന്നെയും പിന്നെയും വരും.
ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ ചെയ്യുന്നത് നമ്മ കുത്തിയിരുന്നാൽ തന്നെ നമ്മൊരു 200 കളി കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അവൻ നമ്മളെ 3 എത്തി കളിച്ച് അത്ര വ്യത്യാസം കാണുള്ളൂ. പക്ഷെ ഇതാണ് സംഭവം.
ഇതിനകത്ത് പെറ്റിരിക്കണവന്മാരുണ്ട്.
എന്താ പറയാ,
ആവുമല്ലോ, എല്ലാം ആവും.
പറയുമ്പോ അത്യാവശ്യമുള്ള പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഒക്കെ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 ഡിവിഷൻ 2 3 എത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. എന്നിട്ടും ഇവിടെ കിടന്നിട്ട് ആരെ കളിക്കുന്നത് ഞാൻ ആലോചിച്ചു. നമ്മളെ തോൽപ്പിക്കാൻ എന്തായാലും ഒരുത്തുണ്ടാവും ഡിവിഷൻ 2.
ഒരുത്തതാ വന്ന് കളി തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോ തന്നെ നീല ഇട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നു. 2 നീല.
ഡിഫെൻസീവ് 2 ഡിഫെൻസീവ് ഇട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to He's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting.
Shapes to shoot! Gattuso gets it away. Tries to pass it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Valverde. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caught offside that time. And it's Valverde. He's had it taken off. Yaya Toure.
കണവറ ഹൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ടോ?
Played out to the left flank. Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass.
എത്ര ഹൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്?
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early.
It's Rooney! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
അത് മറ്റേ വോളിബോൾ അടിക്കുന്ന ആളാണോ മറ്റേ ഇത് ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കുന്ന ആളോ, സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കുന്ന ആളോ? അപ്പൊ അവർക്ക് ഹൈറ്റ് പറഞ്ഞാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല റബീസുറോ അല്ലേ? ഞങ്ങളവിടെ അല്ല ഇവിടെ കളിക്കണ എന്റെ ഇപ്പൊ പെങ്ങളെ മകണ്ട് കാരണവള് ചെക്കണ്ട്. ഓ അതേപോലെ ലിവറോ ഹൈറ്റ് ഒന്നുമില്ല. ഹൈറ്റ് ഇല്ലാതെ തീരെ
നോക്കാറില്ല, ഹൈറ്റ് നോക്കലില്ലേ? അപ്പൊ
അങ്ങനെ അത് ഹൈറ്റ് നോക്കൂല ഇവിടെ.
ഹൈറ്റ് നോക്കാൻ പാടില്ല അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ആണോ? അതൊന്നുമല്ലല്ലോ. എവിടെ ഒന്നും അങ്ങനെ നോക്കല്. സ്ലിം ആയിട്ട് ഹൈറ്റ് ആണോ അതോ ശരീരം ഉണ്ടോ? എങ്ങനെയാണ്? ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ അയച്ചു തരൂ നോക്കട്ടെ. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ റബീസുറോനെ വാട്സപ്പിൽ ഇല്ലല്ലോ. ഇനൊരു ഹായ് വിട്. ഉണ്ട്. ജയിച്ചോ? റഗാസി കപ്പല് പറഞ്ഞ എന്താ അർത്ഥം? ഞാനേതോ ഒരു GTA-ലുള്ളൂ. GTA യൂസ് ചെയ്തില്ല. 81-13. വലിയ ടീം ഉണ്ടാവും പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. 9-5-1 9-9-1. ഈ വലിയ ചങ്ങായിമാരൊക്കെ എന്തിനാ ഡിവിഷൻ 2 കടന്ന് ഡിവിഷൻ 4
പിന്നെ നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒച്ച നല്ലോണം കുറച്ചോ, ഒരു ഹാഫ് മതി. പിന്നെ അതില് ഇൻഗെയിം ഓഡിയോ വരില്ലല്ലോ. ഇൻഗെയിം ഓഡിയോ വരും. അപ്പൊ നല്ലോണം ഒച്ച കുറച്ചോ, കാരണം കേക്കണ ആൾക്ക് ചെവി അടിച്ചു പോകണ്ട.
കിട്ടി. ഇതിലേതാണ്
ചെവി അടിച്ചു പോകണ്ട നല്ല രീതിക്ക്.
ഇതിലേതാ കണ്ടം ബ്രോ? ആ മുടി ഇറക്കിയതാ അതോ അപ്പുറത്തുള്ളതാ? മുടി ഇറക്കിയതാ അപ്പുറത്തുള്ളതാ? മറ്റോ കണ്ടം ബ്രോനെ കഴിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ അപ്പുറത്ത് ബ്രോ?
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, they're...
And Messi! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And it's Hullet. Over to the left.
പോയോ ജിമ്മിലൊക്കെ പോയിക്കൂടെ എന്നാ
And a chance!
അടിപൊളി
And he was there to get a vital touch. Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ഇല്ല അങ്ങനെയൊന്നുമില്ല നല്ല മസിൽ വരിക നല്ല ഷേപ്പ് വരിക
Pull it.
അത് തെറ്റിദ്ധാരണയാണ് എലുമ്പാവുന്നൊക്കെ
Played into space. And he was quick to react.
എന്റെ ഇവിടെ തടിയില്ലാത്ത എല്ലൊക്കെ പൊന്തിയിട്ട് വരുത്തുണ്ടായിരുന്നു അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ ജിമ്മ് കണ്ടപ്പോ നല്ല ശരീരമായിരിക്കും
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
തടി പാകാണ് ഇപ്പൊ പാകാണ് അതാ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് തടി കൂടരുത്
And here's Eto. Nicely shaped ball. That is
അല്ല
good
നല്ല
alertness.
പാകത്തിന് ശരീരമാണ് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Now it's Hullet. And he's had it nicked away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone looking for safety. Knocks it into space. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. And again! And he's quick to get it clear again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to pass it through. Cleared without complication. Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Eto shapes to shoot. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Check, gets it away, works it forward. Now it's Hullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Romario. Played right into his path. Gattuso. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. That's a cute ball. Yaya Toure.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for a runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's really well cleared. He's had it taken off him. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. And it's Hullet. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. He is just... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We just lack that telling breakthrough moment.
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are back on the way. And Romario! Oh, he's been in for the pieces! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Eto. Pass somewhat off target. Barcelona have it back. And chance for a shot! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yaya Toure. Pull it.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, they could be caught at Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it. And another try. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And this is from Romario! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Thuram. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? And that is expertly dealt with. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No luck with that dink over the top. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Threads one in, And that pass just didn't quite work. Now he's off and running.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Searching pass he's played there. That's an excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this is Eto. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Hullet. Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. No joy this time. Some resolute defending there. Pirlo takes control of it and he's on the move. Just 5 minutes left. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. Messi.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Pirlo.
Ibrahimovic.
El dorsal 13.
Aimed beyond the defence.
El dorsal 14.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
El dorsal 18. El dorsal 10.
Nedved, Yaya Toure. And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effort.
അല്ലെ മുതലാളി നോണ അറിയാന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുള്ളൂ.
അവൻ തരർന്ന് തരിപ്പണമാക്കി ഏലിനെ എന്നെ തള്ളിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. നീലായിട്ട് കളിക്കണം, നീ പോയി ധൈര്യമായിക്കോളെ. എന്റെ ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് ഒന്ന് ഇടാറുണ്ട് തെണ്ടി. വന്നപ്പോഴേ അവൻ ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് ഇട്ടാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ നീ പോസ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ, പോസ് ചെയ്ത് ഞാൻ എന്റെ വീട്ടിലെ ഗേറ്റൊക്കെ തുറന്നിട്ട് താ പറഞ്ഞു. റൈസ് എല്ലാ സീബിയിലും ഇറക്കുന്നത് കളി വെറുത്ത് തോന്നി. EMF മാറ്റി CD മാറ്റി കണ്ടിട്ട് അവിടെ നവരാധിക്കട്ടെ വിട്ടടിച്ചിറങ്ങി പോടാ.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Rui Costa making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
And this is Ibrahimovic! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's taking no chances there. India are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Hazard. Tries to play it through. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Rooney. That is good strength. Pass somewhat off target.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now that's well seen too. Caicedo getting this one clear. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Haaland. Played into space. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Rooney. Now this could be a chance. Rooney.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still goalless at the moment. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in space and looking for options. And that should get the job done. Hazard gets a foot in here. And it's Camavinga. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Caicedo. Out for a throw. Kamavinga! That has not gone well. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Kamavinga! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Searching pass he's played there. Sends it crossfield. Oh, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he finish? It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Has a shot! And he's there to clear it. And now takes the shot! Oh, that was close. Fernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. He's well goes for a shot! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. Great chance! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rooney demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's... And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Rui Costa. Face-to-face shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. India appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has been slung wide. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Fernandez. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Haaland. Check claims comfortably. Kamavinga, a probing pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And they can counter here. Nice looking ball. Bardakci cuts out the pass. That's a cute ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold, tidy with his distribution. Haaland. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rui Costa. Now, can they get him away? Oh, cracking ball. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 9, Fernandez. Coming on the field, number 18, Federico Valverde. Number 13, McGinn.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And they've got a throw. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. Swung over. Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played back in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Cross flung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is Bale. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Ambrosini. Hullet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Vardiol getting this one clear. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, they could break here. And it's Ibrahimovic. Pull it. Oh, that was vital. That'll be a throw. And they've got rid. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Vieri taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and is...
Bro, PlayStation daily edition one അടിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
ഉറപ്പായിട്ട് ഞാൻ കളിക്കും. കാരണം എനിക്ക് ടി വി കളിക്കണം, ചേട്ടൻ്റെ അക്കൗണ്ട് വെച്ചിട്ടേ.
തിരുവനന്തപുരത്താവണ്ടല്ലേ ഞാൻ വന്നിരുന്നു അങ്ങോട്ട് PlayStation കൊണ്ട്.
നമുക്ക് ചേട്ടൻ്റെ PS5 ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് സർവീസും ചെയ്തു തരാം.
കൊറിയറാണോ?
അല്ല, കൊറിയർ അല്ല, റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്.
ഞാൻ ഇതേപോലെ ബ്ലാക്ക് മാമ്പനായിട്ട് ഒരു കണ്ടന്റ് ചെയ്യണച്ചിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ ചിന്തിച്ചിരുന്നു. അവരോട് പറയും ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ അങ്ങോട്ട് വരാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാ ഞാൻ വരാം. അതിന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ നല്ല പൊടിയായിക്കാരം. തിരുവനന്തപുരത്തേക്ക് എത്ര ദിവസം ഇവിടുന്ന് യാത്ര ഉണ്ടിട്ടല്ലേ രവീന്ദ്രോ? 1.5 ദിവസം 2 ദിവസം ഉണ്ട്. 1.5 ദിവസം ഉണ്ട്. ഇല്ല,
3 മണിക്കൂർ അങ്ങാണ്ട് പോയി കാറില്.
നിങ്ങളെവിടെയാണ്? ഞങ്ങളെവിടെയാണ്?
പാലക്കാട് അങ്ങ് തൃശ്ശൂര് 1 മണിക്കൂർ കൂടും.
4 മണിക്കൂറൊക്കെ മതില്ലേ?
അങ്ങനെ നടന്നാ പോണത് 1.5 ദിവസമൊക്കെ?
1.5 ദിവസം
ഇല്ല, പണ്ടൊക്കെ അത് നല്ല ടൈം എടുക്കുകയാണ്. ഒരു 10 മണിക്കൂർ 8 മണിക്കൂർ. ഇപ്പൊ റോഡൊക്കെ കുറച്ച് നന്നായി കേട്ടാ. എനിക്ക് പെനാൽറ്റി മേടിച്ചു. അപ്പൊ ഗോൾ കീപ്പറിനെ കൊണ്ടല്ലേ നമ്മള് പെനാൽറ്റി അടിക്കാനുള്ളത്. ഗോൾ കീപ്പറിനെ കൊണ്ട് പെനാൽറ്റി അടിച്ച് ഗോൾ ചെയ്യിപ്പിച്ചു. നമ്മുടെ അടുത്താണ് കളി.
തക്കാളി
ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോ.
കണ്ടില്ലല്ലോ.
വന്നോളെ ഞാൻ എന്താ പറയണ. എടാ RB നേരിട്ട് കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ഭയങ്കര സ്പീഡാണ്.
പാവപ്പെട്ട കണ്ണീര് കൊണ്ടിട്ടാണ് പോയത്.
അസ്കറാരനും വന്നല്ല ഗെയിം കളിക്കാൻ.
ഞാൻ കളിക്കാന്നൊന്നും ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല. അവന് ബായോ ഒന്നും ലൈവ് ഉണ്ട്. അവനാണ് പറഞ്ഞത് ഞാനില്ല മറ്റേ ശരിയാവില്ല, റേറ്റ് ഉണ്ടാവില്ല, കിട്ടും, ഫണ്ണാണ്, കണ്ടന്റ് കിട്ടും. നിങ്ങള് മതി, നമ്മളെ സമ്മതിക്കൂല അവനെ. നമ്മള് വിഷയാണ്.
ഓക്കെ.
ഒരു കിലോ ബിരിയാണി മറ്റുള്ള കണ്ടപ്പോക്ക്.
ഇവിടുത്തെ ബിരിയാണി ഒന്നും കൊള്ളൂല പോലെ. അതുകൊണ്ട് മേടിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല.
അല്ല, മലപ്പുറത്തൊന്ന്
അവിടെ മേടിച്ചോണ്ട് വരാൻ. ഇത്രയും ദൂരം ട്രാവൽ ആയിട്ട് വന്നത് അവിഞ്ഞ് പോയിട്ട് ഞാൻ വയറളെ ചാവായി.
ഒരു ചെല്ല് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടോല.
ബെൻബോണൊക്കെ വീസിന് കിട്ടിയാണ് കേട്ടോ. ഇങ്ങനെ ഞാനാണ് കൊണ്ടുവന്നത്. ഇങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ തന്നെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് കളയണം. ഞാൻ വന്ന ആദ്യമായിട്ട്
വിജയന് മാസടിച്ച വിജയമില്ല.
എമ്മില്ലാത്ത മാസിന് വിജയമില്ല.
എമ്മില്ലാത്ത മാസ
പൂരണ മാസം നമ്മളെ വിജയമില്ലാറില്ല.
ബെക്കംബോറിനെ കിട്ടിയോ? വെൽമോണ് ബെക്കംബോറിനെ കിട്ടിയോ? ഇതാരൊക്കെ
നോക്കണ്ടേ ഹൈപ്പ് കേറി കേറി എങ്ങോട്ടിത്
ഒരു കളി ജയിച്ച അടുത്ത കളി എന്തായാലും
1421
അതോ ഞാൻ മറന്നു കണ്ട അങ്ങനെ എന്താ ഞാനിത് ഒഴിവാകണോ? ഒഴിവാകണോ? ഒഴിവാകണ്ടാവില്ലേ? എന്റെ മൈൻഡ് പോയി. ഞാൻ പോയി കളി തോൽക്കും.
ജില്ലകളുടെ കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടായിട്ടാ സമീസേട്ടൻ പറയണ നിങ്ങൾ ഒഴിഞ്ഞു പോവാനെന്നാണ് ഈ വീസി. ഇവിടെ വീസിൽ എങ്ങനെ വന്നത്?
റമീസറോട് ലൈവ് കണ്ടിട്ട് ഞാനിങ്ങനെ ഈ പ്ലേ സ്റ്റേഷനിലോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പി സിയിലോ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യണ ഒരാളെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഇങ്ങനെ കറങ്ങിയായിരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ എന്റെ അടുത്തേക്ക് വന്നു. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ വേഗം ഗെയിം ചാടിയിട്ട് ലൈവ് കണ്ടിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു എന്റെ ടീം ഒന്ന് സെറ്റ് ആക്കി തരുമോ ചോദിച്ചു ഞാൻ. അപ്പൊ റമീസറോ ഓ ബെൻബോണാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു ചെയ്തേവോ? അത്രയൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി. പിന്നെ ബി സിയിൽ വരാൻ പറയുക. മനുഷ്യക്ക് കളിക്കാരായിട്ടല്ലേ ഞാൻ അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരാളെ നോക്കിയെടുക്കല്ലേ.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Neymar. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
അതല്ല അത് മുകേഷിന്റെ കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞത്. മുകേഷിന്റെ കാര്യം മമ്മൂട്ടിയെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട് ശ്രീരാമനെ പിടിക്കണത്.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Eto getting this one clear. And this is Bale. That's good play. He's in space and looking for options. Knocks it into space. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's an imaginative pass. Stood up well to him there. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aims beyond the defence. Flashes it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well read, nice interception. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. A header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through? He is through here!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it rattles the bar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Messi. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Vieri. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. India upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can.
Chance for a shot! Ferdinand gets it away. Gattuso. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bale. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Vieri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pele. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Eto'o. Can he spark a counter here? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bale. Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Bale. Now it's Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here. Bale. Messi. Nice control. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Driving forward. Bale! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's Pele! And that's straight. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
About to be towed away.
So we're into the second 45. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. And it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bale picks it up out wide. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot a goal! So, third corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. And he's certainly on. Vianney! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
He's gone for goal. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Conte.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Cleared without complication. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Out to the right. And he can clear it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mateus. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Belletti. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's nice.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Neymar. Cross to the back post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Messi. Now it's Vieri. Baresi cuts out the pass. What a throw in.
Hi, Kanna bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for your compliments. Thank you. Big fan of Malayalam.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 11.
Knocks it out wide. Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Number 15, coming on the field. Number 17.
Very much into the last knockings.
Number 21, Atebristan. Number 8, Hazard.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Substitution.
Not the most accurate pass. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And a shot! Pullet gets good distance on it. And that will be the final act. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona clearly came into this match with a good game plan. One design.
മൂന്ന് കളിയിൽ ഒരു കളി ജയിച്ചാൽ ഡിവിഷൻ 3 ആവും.
ഇപ്പൊ മനസ്സിലായി പ്രധാന ബംഗാളിയാണ്.
ബംഗാളിയാ
മെൻബോവായോ? മെൻബോണെ നമ്പർ പറ. മെൻബോണെ നമ്പർ പറടാ.
MAT ത ഫയലിലുണ്ട്, മെഡിക്കർ ത ഫയലിലുണ്ട്.
അതെ, ഫസ്റ്റ് റോഡേന്ന് കുറച്ച് ഫയൽ ഇട്ടു.
അതെ, അസ്കബ്രോ പഞ്ഞേ ത പല്ലകത്തിൽ അടിക്കും ഞാൻ.
കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നീ കണ്ടന്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കടേ. നീ കണ്ടന്റ്
അടിച്ച് തൂറ്റിക്ക് ഞാൻ.
നല്ലൊരു
വയറിറച്ചി കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇന്നലെ ഇതുവരെ വെല്ലുവിളിച്ചിട്ട് 5 ഓർഡർ കിട്ടിയ സ്ട്രോഡായത്.
മൈക്ക് തൊള്ളേ വെക്കോ?
29
28
അസ്കർ റോമൻ പറയുന്ന കളിക്കണം.
അതെ,
29 24
29 24 68 32
നല്ല നമ്പറാ. ആരെ പോയിട്ടാ നമ്പർ പോയി കേട്ടിട്ട്.
മറ്റേ ഇത് എങ്ങനെ ഈ കൊറേ ഹോസ്റ്റൽ എന്താണ് കുമ്പില്ലേ തിരുവനന്തപുരം
സത്യം എല്ലായിടത്തും അല്ലേ, ഓരോരോ സ്ഥലങ്ങളിലുള്ള ഓരോരോ ഇതാണ്.
നല്ല പൂളി
തിരുവനന്തപുരം ലൈൻ ഇത് പാലക്കാടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത്.
മലപ്പുറം പറയും.
എവിടെയാണ് ശരിക്കും പറയണത്?
മലപ്പുറം
ബസ്കർ ബ്രോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത്.
അല്ല പറയുന്നല്ല, പറയെന്ന് പറയുന്ന സ്ഥലങ്ങൾ എവിടേക്കാണ് ചോദിക്കുക. ഞങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും പറയില്ല.
മലപ്പുറം പറയൂ.
അതല്ലടോ തെറിയായിട്ട് പറയണത് എവിടെയാണ് തെറിയായി. ഇവിടൊക്കെ ഈ മറ്റേ ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാമും ഫേസ്ബുക്കും ഒക്കെ അങ്ങനെ ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇവിടെയൊക്കെ അത് തെറിയാണെന്ന് അറിയും. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിഞ്ഞില്ല.
ഇവിടെ പറയുന്നത് ഞാൻ പറക്കുകയാണ്.
അതന്നെ അതന്നെ, ആ ശരിയാണ്. നിങ്ങള് വിളിക്കണതോ? അപ്പൊ എന്താ പറയണ്ട്?
എനിക്കറിയില്ല കേട്ടോ, ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കേട്ടാണ്.
പിന്നെന്താ പറയാ, നിങ്ങളിത് ഞങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ റെസ്പെക്ട് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് പറയണതാണ്. നിങ്ങള് പറ
അവരങ്ങനെ പറയൊന്നുമില്ല. നിന്റെ തെറ്റിദ്ധാരണ
നിങ്ങളെന്നുള്ളത് ശരിക്കില്ലേ? ആ ഞങ്ങളിവിടെ നിങ്ങൾ മീൻസ് നിങ്ങൾ ശരിയാണ്. നിങ്ങൾ എന്നുള്ളത് ഇവിടെ ഒരു റെസ്പെക്ട് പോലെ പറയണതാണ്. നിങ്ങൾ നാട്ടോ മീൻസ് നിങ്ങൾ എന്നല്ല വരിക, നിങ്ങളെന്നേ പറയുള്ളൂ. നീന്നൊന്നും പറയില്ല, നിങ്ങളെന്നൊന്നും പറയില്ല. നിങ്ങൾ പറയും ഇപ്പൊ പറയും, നിങ്ങൾ പറയും. തന്നെയാണ്, ശരിയാണ്. ആ അതാണ് റെസ്പെക്ട്. ആ അപ്പൊ എന്തായാലും വരെ ചേട്ടൻ പറയുന്നോ? എന്താ പറയും? ആ അങ്ങനെയുണ്ടോ? നിങ്ങൾ പറയുന്ന പറഞ്ഞാ എന്താ ഇപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾ അതിന് പറയാ ശരിക്ക്?
തിരിച്ചൊന്നും പറയാറില്ല അങ്ങനെ.
അല്ല ഏട്ടൻ അല്ല മീൻസ് നിങ്ങൾ അതിന് പകരം എന്താ അയാളെ ബഹുമാന സൂചകമായിട്ട് പറയാ ചേട്ടൻ പറയുന്നോ? അങ്ങനെയാണോ പറയാ? അപ്പൊ അച്ഛൻ ഇപ്പൊ പറയുമ്പോ എന്താ പറയാ? ഇപ്പൊ തൃശ്ശൂർക്കാർക്കറിയാം ഇന്നൊരു വയസ്സായ ആള് ചേട്ടൻ എന്താ പറയാ, ഒരു അഭിപ്രായം എന്താ ഉള്ളത് എന്ന് ചോദിക്കുന്നു. വയസ്സായ ആള് അല്ല രമീശ്വറോ, നിങ്ങളപ്പോ ഉപ്പാനെ വിളിച്ചിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ എന്നുള്ള ഒരു അഭിസംബോധന ചെയ്യൂല? ആ ഉപ്പ പറയുമെന്ന് പറയൂലേ? ആ ഇവിടെ തൊലിക്കാന്ന് പറയില്ല, ഇവിടെ തൊലി കളയാന്നാ പറയാ. ഞങ്ങള് തൊലിക്കാറിന ചിരിക്കണേനെയും ചിരിക്കണേ. നീ എന്താ തൊലിക്കണേ ചോദിക്കൂലേ?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And already we're underway here. Probing pass. Thinks about the shot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking to play him in. Now it's Rooney. Rooney going face to face with his great rival. And that's a throw-in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Really well played. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Tries to pass it through.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Zanetti is there and he can pick it up. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great vision. And this is Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Looking for a runner. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's a searching pass. And this is Rooney. Mateus. Now he's got space here. Zanetti deals with that comfortably. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Nico Williams. Nedved. Now it's Eto'o. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Rooney! Gabriel Batistuta, Jim. Pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
The very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that was very necessary. Pass somewhat off target. Mateus. Now it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? And this is Eto'o. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Thank you.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
ഏറ്റവും ഞാൻ കണ്ടതിൽ വെച്ച് ഏറ്റവും നന്നായിട്ട് ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് ചെയ്യണത്.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
ക്യാമറ കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോ സെറ്റിങ്സില് ഇപ്പൊ ഏത് ക്യാമറ എടുക്കണേ?
And it's Zanetti. Oh, no joy this time. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Nico Williams. Pass is just off target. Toure gets it clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Marmoush. Nico Williams receives it in a wide position.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's had it nicked away. Marmoush is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Nedved. Well read, nice interception. Rice. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he get onto this? Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And that's the second half started.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Hey.
And here's Nico Williams. Nedved. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar. And it's Rice. And this is Marmoush! Yaya Toure. Eto'o. Foot in. Zanetti. Can he get it through? Oh, what? Goes for a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Rice brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. Couldn't squeeze it through. Zanetti. Under an awful lot of pressure.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Nedved. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Marmoush. Oh, good-looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mateus just eases him off the ball. Marmoush threads one in. It's been slipped through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Casemiro. Rooney. That's a sharp pass. Koundé calmly anticipates. Koundé cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball back. That has not gone well. Check getting this one clear, and they're quick to get it back. And this is Vieri. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Nedved. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Kunde, it's a pretty loose pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a shade optimistic. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Knocks it into space. And here's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Rice. He has a look up. Chance, surely! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario.
Just about within shooting range. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Neymar, challenged just a bit on the firm side. An instinctive delivery. And that has been cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. Yaya Toure. That's the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
വന്ന് Kau Barcelona ya.
Mana stadium itan.
Strategi mau on JT. Bana bawanda. Kere banda. Kerda banda. Terwa. ഈ മെസ്സി എനിക്കൊന്ന് സ്പിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് കിട്ടായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഷോ 200 ഇല്ലേ
എന്തായില്ലേ
അവരൊന്നില്ല നമുക്ക് റൈറ്റ് ലെഫ്റ്റ് ഓർ സെറ്റ് ആയനെ
ഞാൻ എത്ര പോയി 3000 പോയി പെട്ടു
കോയിൻ ഇറക്കിയ
അതില് ഓഫർ സമയം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ലേ
കാല് പന്തീരാൻ പോയിട്ടാലേ നീക്കില്ല. Are you ready? Are you ready?
മഞ്ഞ കളർ ഇവിടെ ഒന്ന് മൂത്രച്ചിട്ട് വരട്ടെ. വെയിറ്റ് മാടുവോ? ഹലോ നോക്കട്ടെ നോക്കട്ടെ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
മനസ്സിലായി. ബെറ്റർ സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ നല്ല സൂപ്പർ സബില്. സ്റ്റാമിന ഇല്ലടാ, അയാൾക്ക് തീരെ സ്റ്റാമിന ഇല്ല. ഇപ്പൊ സത്യം പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാ സ്ലാത്തൻ സെയിം എൻ്റെ ഉള്ള മറ്റേ ഇയാളില് ദ്രോഗ്ബ എവിടെ നിന്ന് അടിച്ചാലും ഗോളാ, പക്ഷെ സ്റ്റാമിന 0 ആണ്. അതേപോലെ തന്നെ സ്ലാത്തൻ ഒരു 8 അടി അടിക്കണം വിൽ പവർ വരണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 8 അടി അടിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഇയാള് മരണായി. കാരണം 80 പോലും സ്ട്രെങ്ത് ഇല്ല അയാൾക്ക്. കളി തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോ തന്നെ അയാള് മറ്റേ സ്റ്റാമിന കുറഞ്ഞ് ഡിക്കേഴ്സായി.
ഹലോ വെൻബോണന്റെ മുന്നിൽ ബാക്കിക്ക് എടുത്ത് കിക്ക് ഔട്ട് ആയോ?
കിക്ക് ഔട്ട് ആക്കി അടുപ്പിച്ച്.
ഇത്ര സമയം എടുത്തോ? ഞാൻ ഓക്കെ എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
കളി സ്റ്റാർട്ടായി 9 മിനിറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോഴാണ് നിങ്ങളെ പുറത്തായി.
ആ
ഗെയിം ഇട്ടിട്ടാ
9 മിനിറ്റ് ആയപ്പോഴേക്കിന് പുറത്താക്കും. ഇതെന്താ ഇങ്ങനെ?
സ്റ്റാൻഡ് ബൈ. അതെ അസ്കർ പോയിട്ട് 1 മിനിറ്റ് എടുത്ത് അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കൊനാമി ഇത്തിരി നേരം ആ കണക്ഷൻ നോക്കൂ. കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാ പുറത്താക്കുക.
ചിലവര് കാണാൻ ഓലിടക്ക് അനങ്ങുണ്ടാവില്ല, ചിലവര് ഇങ്ങനെ നിൽക്കും. ചിലപ്പോ ഫുൾ ടൈം കഴിഞ്ഞാല് ചിലവരെ കളി ഫുൾ അങ്ങനെ. പൊൻചമ്പനി ആ
അതിന് ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്താൽ മതി. അതിന്റെ ഫിനിഷിങ് 100 മറ്റാക്കി 100 കിടക്കും. അവിടെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് സ്റ്റാമിനയിലോ സ്പീഡിലോ കൂട്ടി കൊടുത്താൽ ബോക്സിന്റെ ബോക്സ് ആളെ നന്നായിട്ട് ഹെഡ് ചെയ്യും. നിനക്ക് മറ്റേ ഏരിയൽ ബോൾ മറ്റേ അതിനൊക്കെ നല്ലതാണ്.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foot in. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too strong. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. That is some save from Khan.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Good take, and is he in? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Rooney. And this is Vieri. That's very neat. Decent chance! Tries to pass it through. Now it's Williams. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That pass has been well intercepted. Ibrahimovic. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Koundé. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He has found the way through. And it's Neymar. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And that's been once. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yaya Toure. Looking to play him in. Thuram gets it clear. And this is Ibrahimovic. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Nicely weighted ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to...
Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness. Zanetti. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Williams. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Vieri. And this is Messi. Mbappe. Thuram wins the duel this time. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Camavinga. And that's a good ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Rice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona have reclaimed it. It's been slipped through. Nico Williams. It's played through for him. Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Danger averted for now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zanetti. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Pass somewhat off target. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Yamal coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even.
Mbappe!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And it's Koundé. Oh, header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Rice aims beyond the defence. And this is Neymar. Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Knocks it into space. Flashes it across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now the breakaway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Mateus crossed into the box. Into the last 5 minutes. Some resolute defending there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rooney. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé. Yamal. And it's Camavinga. And Casemiro. And it's Rice.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really...
goal അടിക്കാനല്ലേ ഇതിൽ ആ പാസിങ്ങിലാണ് ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്ത് ശരി ഇറങ്ങണേ ഗെയിമിൽ നിന്ന്.
ഓക്കെ, നാളെ അല്ല രാത്രി വൈകുന്നേരത്തില്ലേ പിന്നെ ഉറക്കം പറ്റിട്ടാ
നാളെ കാണാവാ.
നാളെ കാണാം.
കുറച്ച് പേര് എനിക്ക് തുമ്പിലേക്ക് ഉണ്ടാക്കണം മറ്റേ കണ്ടന്റിന് വേണ്ടി. ഏത് സമയം പോയി ഗെയിം ഓഫ് ത്രോൺസ് കാണണം. അയ്യോ കുന്തമില്ലേ കുമരത്തില്ലേ കൊണ്ടാട്ടം. പൂത്തേ പൂത്തേ ഊത്തേ ഊത്തേ സുന്ദബീർ പപ്പ സുന്ദബീർ ഇസൈലേ.
റൊണാൾഡോ വരട്ടെ. റൊണാൾഡോ വരുവോ?
അവിടൊക്കെ ഒരു
R9 ഇപ്പോഴൊന്നും വരില്ല. ചിലപ്പോ ജനുവരി ഒക്കെ ആയിട്ട് വരാണ്ടാവും. അടുത്ത ജനുവരി അല്ല, ഇത് അവസാനിക്കണ ഒരു നവംബർ അതിലൊക്കെ വരാണ്ടാവും.
കോൺട്രാക്ട് ചെലവുണ്ടാവോ സ്കവറോ? ഷോട്ട്സ് 500 ആയി.
ഇന്നത്തെ ഷോർട്സ് എന്താ? ഞാൻ നല്ല പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചു പോയി കിട്ടി. പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കരുത് അല്ലേ? അല്ല, ആദ്യം ഒന്നും പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചില്ല. പിന്നെ 2 1K അടിച്ച 1K 700 ആയപ്പോഴേ തോന്നി. മനസ്സിലായി. പക്ഷെ അങ്ങനെ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കരുത്, ഭയങ്കര മണ്ടത്തരം. നേരിട്ടിട്ട് 4 വ്യൂ ആയിട്ട് പൈസ ലൈവിലെ ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് അവിടെ നോക്കിട്ടേ ഇല്ലെന്ന് വന്നാനായിരുന്നു. ഉറപ്പിക്കിട്ടപ്പ തമാശ അല്ല, പിടിക്കുമ്പോ മറന്നു ഇവിടുന്ന്. ലൈക്കും കമന്റ് ഒന്നും വന്നിട്ടില്ല അല്ലേ? പോയല്ല. 3 കളിന്ന് 2 കളി ജയിക്കണം. 4 ലോട്ടാ 5 ലോട്ടാ 3 ലോട്ടാ? അല്ല, 3 കളിന്ന് 1 കളി ജയിച്ച 3 ലോട്ട് കേറണ്ടാകാൻ എനിക്ക് ആഗ്രഹം. കാരണം 3 സത്യം പറഞ്ഞാല് ജയിക്കാൻ നോക്കണ കൂടുതൽ തോക്കണം എന്ന് ഡ്രോ എങ്കിലും പിടിക്കാൻ നോക്കാം. 3 ഡ്രോ കിട്ടിയാൽ തന്നെ സെറ്റായി. 3 പോയിന്റ് കിട്ടും. അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ ഡിവിഷൻ 3 അങ്ങനെ ഡ്രോ പിടിച്ചാലും കയറാൻ പറ്റുമല്ലോ. അപ്പൊ ജയിച്ചാൽ കിട്ടും. അതായത് 3 കളിന്ന് 1 കളി എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ 33% ജയിച്ചാൽ മതി. അങ്ങനെ പിടിക്കാം. തോക്കണം എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഡ്രോ പിടിക്കാൻ നോക്കാം, അപ്പോഴും കിട്ടും.
Usual കളിയിലൊക്കെ മഞ്ഞിക്കാൻ എന്തേലും ഓൾഡ് ഫോർമാറ്റ് ബിഗ് ടൈം ഓൾഡ് ഇല്ലേ ഓൾഡ് ബൂസ്റ്റർ ഒന്നും അല്ലാത്തൊരു ബിഗ് ടൈം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു അതുണ്ട് റൊണാൾഡോയുടെ ലെജൻഡറി കാർഡ് ഉണ്ട് ആള് പഴയ ഒരു കളിക്കാരനുണ്ട് എല്ലാ പഴയ കളിക്കാരും ഉണ്ട് ശ്രമിച്ചു നോക്കാം അല്ലേ എന്തായാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല 4-ൽ സ്റ്റേ ആവും സ്റ്റേ ആയിക്കണ ആൾറെഡി
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today and they will be up there amongst the elite. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
100,000 100,000
So off we go then. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, it's come loose, and this is Shevchenko. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. De Bruyne, spread out to the left. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Out towards the flank. Hazard picks it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Ronaldinho. Played back in. Pass somewhat off target. Rui Costa. That has not gone well. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. No, that's been intercepted. Rui Costa. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Shevchenko looking to get on the end of this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Very good, very good. What's up? Are you online today?
And he's had it nicked away. That's a cute ball. Vardiol, over to the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shevchenko. Rui Costa. No luck with that dink over the top. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's De Bruyne. The less said about that pass, the better.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rui Costa. Now it's Vieri. Gattuso, and that's really well manoeuvred. Vardiol. De Jong. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Thank you, bro. Please.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort!
Please give me a like.
No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
എപ്പോഴും ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് അല്ല ആരാ പറയുന്നില്ല ഒരേപോലെ ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ സ്ഥിര പ്രേക്ഷകർക്കെല്ലാം അറിയില്ല നമ്മളെ ഷോർട്സ് ഇട്ടാലേ കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ.
Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's De Bruyne. Great vision. Now, can they get him away? Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
switch മാറുമ്പോൾ means double touch ചെറിയൊരു ഇതുമായ വേറെ എന്തൊക്കെ സ്കിൽ
De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's
just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Good read, needed to be. Shevchenko, nice looking ball. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Vardiol. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's De Bruyne. Nice control. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, that's clever. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
ഹായ് കണ്ണൻ ബ്രോ, എവിടെ വിസിൽ വാ, ചോറുണ്ടോ?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Messi! Vieri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Oh, smashing header! He has done it!
Ah.
The breakthrough arrives at last!
Okay.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Bruyne. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Swings it across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Back in once more. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. And he was alert to it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus. Now that's well seen too. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chips it through. Big chance, corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hi Ben Bon, welcome to my stream.
Ball's gone out of play.
Lala.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ronaldinho, and the pass is intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's Haaland! Went with his head,
Hi,
but couldn't steer it in.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lovely pass, but this is Eto. And the shot!
Oh, this
It's really well cleared.
Okay.
And this is Bale. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
De Bruyne, Ronaldinho, and it's De Bruyne. Messi. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Ronaldinho.
No.
It'll be a throw-in.
Hi, Akash bro, welcome to my
Oh,
stream.
sweet feet. Just eases him off the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.
स्वागत है बाय
Selection contract. വിലക്ക് എന്താണ് ആൾക്കാര് പഠിച്ചു വിടുന്നത്. അതായത് 30 ആനിവേഴ്സറിയുടെ കാർഡുകൾ മൊത്തം.
സ്ലാപ്തനും മെസ്സിനൊക്കെ തരും 13th ആനിവേഴ്സറി ആയിട്ട്. കൊനാമിയുടെ ഒരു 10% ഷെയർ ഒക്കെ തരില്ലേ? അതെ,
തമാശ 1 മിനിറ്റ് ചിരിപ്പിച്ച് കൊല്ലും.
ചിരിച്ചിലിങ്ങനെ പറയരുത് ഡാലോട്ടോ.
ഞാൻ ചത്തൊന്ന് കുട്ടിയെന്നില്ല.
Bro, I rank push today.
ഇൻട്രോന്ന് അങ്ങനെ അതിലൊക്കെ വെച്ചാൽ മതി. ചാനൽ ഇൻട്രോന്ന്
എല്ലാ ഫോട്ടോയിലൊക്കെ മറക്കണ്ടേ.
ഫോട്ടോയില് നിന്നെ വെക്കണം, പിന്നെ ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ ആണ് തോന്നിക്കണം, നിന്റെ ടീം വെക്കണം, ന്യൂ ചാനൽ ഇൻട്രോന്ന് അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും കൊടുത്തു പോകും. അത് ഇഷ്ടം. ഓക്കെ, ഫോട്ടോ ഉണ്ടോ അതിന്റെ? ഇനി വല്ലോ എന്ന് എടുക്കണാണ് പ്രശ്നം. അങ്ങനെ എടുത്തെടുത്താണ് നമുക്ക് ആ സ്വന്തം ഒരു ക്രിയേറ്റിവിറ്റി നമുക്ക് വരാത്തത്. യൂസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ വരെ നമ്മുടെ ക്രിയേറ്റിവിറ്റിയാണ് വരുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് എന്താണോ വേണ്ടത് മനസ്സിലായില്ലേ? കുറച്ച് ലോക്കലായാലും നമ്മുടെ എന്തെങ്കിലും സാധനം വരട്ടേന്ന്.
അങ്ങനത്തെ ഞാനേ ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ മാത്രം എടുക്കണുള്ളൂ ബാറ്റ് ഷൂട്ടറാ. എന്നിട്ട്
അത് നിന്റെ ഇൻ ഗെയിം ആണെങ്കിലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല, അത് നിന്റെ അവകാശപ്പെട്ട സാധനമാണല്ലോ. അവന്റെ അല്ലേ
പ്ലെയർ അല്ലേ?
ആധാർ കാർഡ് ഇട്ട് മരിച്ചു.
Okay. I am struggling to going Division 3, bro. But lot of struggles in Division. ഇന്നലെ വന്ന ആൾ തന്നെയാണ് MDB ജോയ് പബ്ജി struggling to reach Division 3. 10,000 ഉള്ളിലുണ്ട് എന്നൊക്കെ അവന്. You reach Division 1 then?
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
Division 1 Division 2
There's the whistle. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Division 2 Division. Okay. Division 2
Looking for a runner, neatly clipped into space. Oh, good spread. Now that looks a decent ball. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I quite like the look of the defender Pavlovic, because he seems to be a very good blend of steel and skill. We know all about his tackling and his strength, but it's the other aspect of his game that really stands out. He can carry the ball forward and pick those telling passes too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Always onto this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
McAllister. And that pass just didn't quite work. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Camavinga. That's an imaginative pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Grealish. Rooney can see things others simply cannot. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Camavinga. It's Fulham! And here's Forlan. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Dink through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Searching pass. Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Grealish. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rooney. Vieri. And this is Vieri. He's had a shot! And that's rather hopeful. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Forlan. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Grealish. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Quality ball. Well seen. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Knocks it into space. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Kamavinga. And it's Forlan. It's a good spell of possession, this. Grealish cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Vieri. Oh, well played. It's Forlan. Nicely aimed pass. McAllister. Grealish has created one goal already. Can he get on the end of this? Played back in.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Now it's Grealish. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rui Costa. And that pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. Vieri. It's a pretty loose pass. Played into space. And this is Eto'o. And he's there to belt it away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, there's the clearance. He's having a hit!
El dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, Bale, el dorsal 19.
So, third corner of the game.
Ibrahimovic, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 20. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Punched away. Now here's the delivery. Climbs up big. Oh, crossbar! Goal! Barcelona! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Tries to pass it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fernando Torres. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nedved, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Torres. And he thumps it clear. And the return pass. Bale producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bastoni. Gattuso. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looking to play him in. He's having a shot! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Barcelona are looking to secure promotion, but they are going to have to do it the hard way by the looks of things.
It's giving their manager more than just...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Girassi. Girassi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
All hands on deck for this one. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Le Havre really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Grealish. And it's Fernando Torres. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Yaya Toure. And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Greater prestige.
Okay, bye.
Alberto, Nambono,
What color are you in? What are you saying? ഞാൻ കട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണല്ലേ 4 വ്യൂ ടൈറ്റിലൊക്കെ റെഡിയാണ്. ഇന്ന് എന്താണാവും വൈകുന്നേരത്തെ ഒന്നുകൂടി വേറെ ഇടാം.